Morning, everyone. I don't normally do these live, but I'm doing a live November, second half of November sales, top 10 sales. So I'm doing it live because I'm trying to stick to my routine, and it's quicker to do it live. I could film a video. So yeah, saying that, I haven't even got the, I haven't even ordered it. So what I do is I go into manage all orders, and then filter down by last month, and then I sort all of those results by total when it chugs in. All right, Ashley, how you doing? Hope to be a quick one, 10 minutes, maybe 15. Hope to whip through these. So it seems to be already filtered on awaiting dispatch. So I'll put it on all orders, sort it by total, and then I've already gone through the first half of November, so I'm going to just open link in new tab for everything in the second half of November. So this takes a little bit of time. Let's see what we got. Open link in new tab. We'll do 10 of these. Open link in new tab. Oh, I wasn't going to show that one, but I will do as a bit of a Brucey bonus. No, that one's cancelled. So I was looking at these. I did have a quick look at these sales yesterday, and a lot of them are games consoles, which I don't suppose is that surprising over Christmas. And sometimes when I do these top 10, they're all around the 100, 200 mark, but a lot of these were not there. But my sales were good in November. So I think I must have had in the second half, a lot of, I don't know, 30, 40, 50, 60 pound sales, a lot of them, because the sales were definitely good. But let's bring them all up. And I've got to do December, so I've got to catch up with that. So that should be fun. And I'll try and remember for each of these how much I paid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got one more to get. That one. Now, one thing I do like doing with these is just making sure that I don't have the buyer's name on them. So I have to sort of go up slightly on the screen. Hi, Neil. Just doing a sales. Top sales for second half of November, so it shouldn't be that long. Whip through them. I was noticing my subscribers had taken a bit of a nosedive. Well, when I say nosedive, it had gone down by 10, but I'm kind of like, that's the first time it's gone down a bit. But I did think, well, maybe it's because I'm going to talk about my process, blah, blah, blah. And maybe most people sort of just are sitting there watching, going, just tell us what you bought or just tell us what you sold, which I can understand. But I'm still going to be doing these sales updates. Yeah, so it's slightly worrying when your subs go down, but I'm not going to worry that much. Neil is sorting out a big box of camcorders. I have got about maybe 6 or 7 camcorders I've got to sort out. And they've got cases, leather carry bags, or not leather, but, camera carry bags. And it's all that talk about changing your channel name. I've been talking about that since I chose the channel name. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm still going to do it. I'm not too worried about as long as I'm happy doing what I'm doing, as long as I'm happy with the content and everyone else is happy with the content, as long as no one goes, how dare you do that? But there we go. Right, let's make a start on these. Let's see if I can shrinky-dink me down. Normally it's Ricky Lee. How you doing, Ricky? Right, let's whip through them. I don't want to be too long. I can't even remember a share screen. There we go. Last time I did a live, I had 2 of me. I don't know if anyone saw that. It could be. I think I'm not too well. I'm not worried about it really. I'm really happy with the fact that I've managed to get the number of subscribers I get, and I'm always, absolutely gobsmacked. I have what I have, and I just want to make the channel what I want. So yeah, it'll still be, when the boot fairs are on, there will still be hauls and things like that, but at the moment I'm not really sourcing that much, unlike Chugajug, who's been collecting a few bits from Marketplace. I have factored in an hour to do some Marketplace and eBay sourcing. I did a half an hour the other day and didn't get anywhere, but there you go. Maggie on a Mission is in. I'm just doing a sales video, top 10 sales from second half of November, and Jeff's in. JJ's in the house. Chris Tyler. Ali Evans, thanks for your comments the other day. Very kind. Right, let's crack on. Rupert the Bear annuals. He's probably cost about 50p or something. And it's one of those things where I always think, oh, God, why did I pick this up? But you can always bundle them together and get around 20 quid. 3 or 4. Or obviously, certain years are better than others. These are all kind of 70s, I think. Maybe there's a 60s one in there. Oh, no, 1970. Yeah, they're all 70s. So to pay, I can't remember whether I paid 50p or a quid each. Wouldn't have been more than that. But, 4 quid to 20 quid. I like at least 4 times what I buy. I don't always get it, but, it's what I like. Sometimes I get like 200 times what I buy. But, yeah, Rupert the Bear in his strange trousers. Right, the next one is a bit of RA, which I've still got 2 of these, and I thought they might fly out. I got them from TK Maxx, and they were a tenner each. So there you go. All right. I mean, some people do RA and aim for like 25-30% ROI. So, taking into account fees, that'll probably be selling that at something like 17, I guess. But yeah, it's £10 to £25. Postage paid, fees on that. I don't know, what are they, 3 quid or something? So I might have doubled my money if I'm lucky. So, yeah, Rupert. Did I test the scooter? No, I didn't. I didn't even get it out of the box. It was new. It was brand new and sealed, and I had 4 of them. Look, I've sold 2, still got 2 left. Dave, if you want a scooter, Marvel Avengers, brand new in box, make me an offer. Make me an offer I can't refuse. So there's that one. Yeah, RA. I'm not that keen on RA, but sometimes I do get a massive bits from a supermarket, and I mean I've got this. I have got this line that I'm selling, and it always sells around about a dozen at Christmas. I've got about like 50 of them, but it always sells about a dozen at Christmas. Popular thing. So yeah, it's good to dribble out, but I don't think I could just solely do it. A Guitar Hero. The first time I've actually, saying that, I say it's the first time I've sold one. I did sell a box one, which was a Wii Legends of Rock, and I can't remember how much I got, but I think you can get a good amount of money if these things are boxed. I'm talking 70, and I got nowhere near that. This was in September that I sold the box one, so I was kind of like a bit of a noob going into all of this. This one cost me like 2 quid or something, and I thought, well, am I going to have any trouble selling this on its own, and how am I going to pack it? And well, they come apart quite easily. The Wii ones don't need any additional dongles. So if you can get it for 2 quid and sell it for 25 with £6.50 postage, you're laughing really. I think the PS ones, or maybe the Xbox ones, need a wireless dongle. Probably the PS ones. Yeah, Shelster, good to see you. Skilty, how's everyone? You smashed it yesterday. You listed 89 items. That is amazing. Very good. Your sales to Germany are good. Well, the weird thing is with me is my GSP isn't showing up any European countries. And someone did mention that Royal Mail are now doing international again. So I thought, oh, good, I'll go and have a look at my GSP. And it was still, it was Italy I was looking for. It still wasn't there. So I go in and, you see all the country options. And, yeah, not there. Ashley's been up since 8. Yeah, I've been up since about 6. 5th cup of tea. I've heard that if you have more than 5 cups of tea, it makes you more alert when you're older. So that's good. But then, I tend to avoid tea after about 7 o'clock, or try to. I don't want to. I don't want to go into why. Good morning, Sir Pete, says JR Reselling. With Guitar Hero, always worth getting the game. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And in actual fact, the Legends of Rock one was sold with the game. This one, I just didn't have one in. I think there's certain games you should always get them back up and like. Guitar Hero games are always good to sort of have a stock of. SingStar ones are always good. Wii Sports, things like that. Always good to have a stock. And also Buzz. Always good to have a stock of Buzz games. I don't try and pick them up for £1 or £2, not much more than that. So yeah, you must be permanently in the toilet. Well, I think it depends. Well, who knows? I won't go into it. Hello, Victoria Plum. How you doing? Yeah, I do like a cup of tea, but I have a cut-off time for tea. So these were bought with a whole bundle of stuff. No, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember whether it was like a Wii bundle. Is it a boot fair? And I think it was some sort of console. It was either like a PS3 Slim, and there was some DualShock wireless controllers for a PS3, I think, and these, and the whole lot cost about £20. And yeah, I've made a whole load of money out of it. So but yeah, here we go. This one's got like a wireless dongle. So if you've got wireless Buzz controllers for the PS2 or 3, make sure you do get that wireless dongle. You'll need it. Dave's on the Pepsi Max. I've never tried Pepsi. I haven't had Pepsi for ages, or Coke. I haven't had anything like that for years. I kind of just drink tea, really. Tea and water. I'm so boring. Right, next one. These cost either £1 for the 2 or £1 for the lot. 50p each or £1 each. And I had tried them on at a higher price, but they weren't shifting. But £1 to 35 is still all right in my book. I did. I dropped one of them as I was putting it away. I dropped it in the garden. It got all mud kind of up the spine, so it looked like a zombie. Looked like a Walking Dead. But did clean up a little bit. Have I got a photo of it where I knackered it? Let's have a look. Yeah, I remember getting this at the boot fair and thinking, that'll do well. And I was well chuffed when I think they had a whole load of other stuff on this that you can't really see. It didn't obviously damage it that much. They had a whole load of other stuff that they were selling for ridiculous prices. And yeah, these were like £1. It might have been £1 each, actually. I remember it was the woman I spoke to on the stall, and she was like, oh, well, £1. I was like, sorted. GameCube, it had a crack at the front. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom right there. I don't know if you get when I do this hover over, I don't know if you get the extra window. Got no idea. And it had this third-party controller, which I kind of wanted to get rid of. It was pretty rubbish. And I find a lot of these tend to go to Ireland. I think this one went to Ireland. But yeah, easy to test. Easy to yeah, a bit of a borrow. How much do you think I should have charged then, Dave? Because like I say, I mean, it was working. No leads, no power lead. Okay, that could be why it's cheap. No TV lead, no power lead. In actual fact, I ordered up a whole 10 TV leads, which you can use for the GameCube and the SNES, apparently. I got them through. They were complete rubbish. Really too bright. They must have been just cheap ones. They went straight back. Who needs leads? In actual fact, Leeds won 5-0 yesterday. They did all right. Beat West Brom. But yeah, no power leads and TV leads and third-party controller. So, you know, maybe that adjusts the price down by £10. Who knows? The next one's a bit of a weird one. It's a Horikawa Wanazawa Yoshiie Nomorua new astronaut robot Japan vintage space toy, which is a nice looking thing. Looks always reminds me of, like, if you know the Beastie Boys and their intergalactic planetary video, reminds me of that. You know, these old sort of vintage like Godzilla films, and you get the big robot. It reminds me of that. Anyway, this was picked up at a boot fair for about £5. I just like the look of it, and I did have another one. It didn't work, and I think the battery compartment might have been missing its, you know, compartment. That's a mouthful, yeah. Horikawa Wanazawa Yoshiyawa Nomorua. I can't remember when it might have gone to Japan. I can't remember. But I thought, oh yeah, that'll sell. Look at it. Gorgeous looking thing. And I'm sure if you got like one of these in good condition and it was a certain one, yeah, I'm not an expert on these, just go by the look. But if it was a certain one, there'd be a few that are worth like mega bucks. And there's probably some modern day reproduction ones as well, which you probably have to look out for. But there you go. Here's a bit of a bolo. 60 quid for a lightsaber. So look out for those. I'll move on quickly. that's one of my ones I look out for. But yeah, if you see one of those at a boot fair, pick them up. And you can get them for like a couple of quid. Moving on to something a bit more obvious. This got sold to Italy. And they put in a return. They had zero feedback. And they said something like, I can't remember what they said. It was some nonsense. But they put the return. The return reason was change of mind. But then in their description, they were sort of saying, "Oh, it is striped or something." God knows what they were going on about. But as soon as I saw change of mind, I thought, "Well, I'm okay here. They're going to have to sort out the postage." And they never returned it. So as soon as the day came up, that, you know, I think they get 3 weeks to return it, and as soon as that 3 weeks had passed, I rang up eBay, spoke to, I assume it was Ireland, and then they were very cool about it. And again, just led them down. I said, you know, I'm sure it's gone past the time. Pointed out the reason that they'd used, pointed out they hadn't sent it back. And the guy in Ireland, they always have to write to Italy. But I just said to him, can you ensure that it says no seller no refund? Seller, you know, find in favour of the seller. Made it very clear what Italy should have. But anyway, 55 quid. I've just listed another PS2 actually this morning. It was a black one. I might put it on for a bit much actually. Didn't have a game, just had composite lead, plug, one controller, memory card. Didn't have a remote control. I'd put that on for $52.99. So yeah, hi Heather, how you doing? It's Treasure Pirate in the house. Right, we've got one more. I said this only take 10 minutes. I'm trying to stick to a plan. It's taken 20 minutes. These things always take more time. There we go. It is a Dreamcast. I've got I had three Dreamcasts. One of them boxed. Again, the other two, I think this might have needed an adjustment on the laser. But this has been on my store for a while, actually, for 75. and just wasn't going. And I thought, I'm not dropping it. Well, it's because I love the Dreamcast. I thought there's no way I'm dropping the price on this. I'll just certain things I will go round every 3 months and I'll lower the price. Other things, shall I make an appearance? Whoop. Other things I'll just think, no, I like it. Someone will have that. Some mug like me will come along eventually and buy it because they just like it. So that was one of those. But that was number one. Right, I am, like I say, trying to stick to my plan. So I need to get on. I'll probably do another video tomorrow of how I put together my kind of planner every day. I kind of start off with like either one or two things. It's so difficult putting together, like you have 7 hours. You think, what the hell am I going to do? But it's like things I will definitely do. So, that will be... I was doing my plan for today last night, and the number one item was make plan for tomorrow. So that went in at 6. I do that at 6 o'clock every day. So like when your number one item is do another plan. So yeah, but so anyway, I'll probably do a video on that. But it's quite a good thing to do. I'm really enjoying actually sticking to the plan. It is crazy. Don't sell to Italy. Anyone got any questions before I go? Heather sold a pair of paintings for 175 yesterday. Wow. Pack 'em well. Pack 'em well. All right, Neil, Mr. Sarcasm. It's all, like I say, I don't think a lot of people are into it. But it might help. Like I say, even if you don't do a mega plan, but you consistently just do, if there's one thing you think, I should do that every day. And if you just put aside half an hour to do that every day, it does make you feel better, honest, Anyway, take care. Good luck with that packing, Heather. Dear, oh dear. Oh, yes, best of luck with that. And I hope everyone gets good sales. See you later. Have a great day.